I wish her soul would settle down and have the heart to stay. But I'd settle for our paths to cross again someday. Appreciate y'all coming out to the Williamson County Fair. My name is Ethan Phillips.
My name is Justin Dukes. I think we got Mr. Tommy Jackson coming on to the stage here. You want to send it?
He was looking at me. He couldn't see. I was hiding in the dark. But no, we appreciate having you boys back. Talk to me a little bit. Let's decide, figure out where we've been. We left here last year at the fair, right?
That's right.
And then you guys come to the Davidson County Fair, right?
Sure did. We had a good time there.
They had just started the Davidson County Fair, first time back after COVID and being shut down for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
And you guys got to play there.
Yeah, that was a good time, man.
That was a good time.
Yeah, it's fun to be at the fairgrounds up there.
And it looks like we're going to be back again this year.
Hey, I'm ready. You just let me know.
Sounds great. But now we appreciate you playing the Williamson County Fair and being a part of this. But tell me what's been going on in your lives, guys. I know y'all still writing.
Yes, sir. Writing all the time. And I've released some music the end of last year, throughout last year, and released a couple new songs this year. And you can go check it out anywhere you get digital music. My name is Justin Dukes, and we'll be playing a few of them tonight for you, too.
Well, you're going to play the newest song tonight. As you know, there's a lot of gnats here tonight, and you're gonna sing that song, I Swallowed a Gnat.
Oh, man. we might could write one real fast up here on stage.
I swallowed a gnat while I was eating a chili dog.
That's right. Or some fried Oreos. One.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Dukes and Easton Phillips.
All right. We'll start you off with a little George Strait, if that's all right with y'all. Do a little unwound for you. Give me a bottle of your very best, 'cause I've got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down, 'cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Yeah, that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house, and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town, 'cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Well, she packed my bags and opened up the door, and I've got a feeling that she don't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie, yeah, 'cause I was messing around. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come around. Yeah, that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come around. She kicked me out of the house, and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come around. Yeah, that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come around. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. George Strait for you.
Do one more. She was standing in the front door when I came home last night. A good book in her left hand and a rolling pin in her right. She said you come home for the last time, that whiskey on your breath. If you don't listen to my preaching, boy, I'ma have to beat you half to death. Give me just a one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, babe, but it's the best that I can do. Just some good old boys are making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just a one more last chance before you say we're through. First she hit my glasses, cause she knows that I can't see. She said you ain't going nowhere, boy, till you spend a little time with me. And then the boys called from the honky-tonk, so there's a party going on down here. Well, she might have took my car keys, she forgot about the journey. Oh, yeah. And there's the one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, babe, but it's the best that I can do. Just some good old boys are making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just a one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just a one more last chance before you say we're through. No, I drive you crazy, babe, but it's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys are making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just a one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just a one more last chance before you say we're through. Thank you.
Let's do us like that. All right. Well, like Mr. Tommy was saying, we are songwriters, and that's the main reason we moved to town. And I got a song that I'm be coming out with in a couple months, and me and Ethan wrote it, and also a guy named Sam Johnson, and we recently just lost Sam and unexpectedly, and so this song goes out to him. It's called Us Like That, and it goes a little like this. Breaking in, sneaking out, plans on leaving that little town. Living up to them talking down, you wearing my classroom. Midnight calls on the limb, two silver bullets against the wind. Always knowing that the night would end in my backseat. Yeah, I remember us top down, two-tone Camaro, rolling smoke and burning tires. I remember us free in the hill that summer, had nothing on our fire. Back when we were something, set on running, taking more than those curves too fast. I remember us, yeah, I remember us like that. The kids grow up and first loves fade, but what could have been if we would have stayed? It still feels like yesterday when you were mine. 'Cause I remember us top down, two-tone Camaro, and smoke and burning the tires. I remember us free in the hill that summer, had nothing on our fire. But back when we were something, set on running, taking more than those curves too fast. I remember us, yeah, I remember us like that. Top down, two-tone Camaro, and smoke and burning the tires. I remember us free in the heat of that summer had nothing on our fire. Back when we were something, set on running, taking moving those curves too fast. I remember us, yeah, I remember us like that. Yeah, I remember us like that. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate that.
You're going to have to teach us how to dance. We can't
Yeah.
even dance half that good. I'm going to play y'all an original song too. This is one that Justin and I wrote with a friend of ours, and I'm actually going in tomorrow to record some songs myself. So this is one of my favorites we've written. This is called Montana. I hope you enjoy it. I always heard that you can't rope the wind, but that never stopped me from trying. If she gave me half a chance, I'd try again. To say I had a chance would just be lying. She's a spirit that you just can't tame, a restless heart you'll never change, and free like I've never felt before. Got caught up in her endless skies, that picture perfect sunset ride stayed long enough to leave me warm. No, they don't make them like Montana anymore. Heard word that she was somewhere up near Bozeman. Knowing her, she's drifting across the plains. Either way, no matter where she's going, without me, it's still too far away. She's a spirit that you just can't tame, a restless heart you'll never change, a freedom like I've never felt before. Got caught up in her endless skies, that picture perfect sunset ride stayed long enough to leave me warm. They don't make them like Montana anymore. I wish her soul would settle down and have the heart to stay, but I'd settle for our paths to cross again someday. She's a spirit that you just can't tame, a restless heart you'll never change, a freedom like I've never felt before. Got caught up in her endless skies, that picture perfect sunset ride stayed long enough to leave me warm. They don't make them like Montana anymore. They don't make them like Montana.
Here's the Phillips, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do a little Al Jackson for you right here. She's been playing in a room on the strip for 10 years and making she looks in the mirror, but she only ages. And she been reading about Nashville and all the records that everybody's buying. Says I'm a simple girl myself, I grew up on Long Island. Now well, she packs her bags and try her hand. Says this might be my last chance. She's gone country. Yeah, look at them boots, she's gone country. Back to her roots, she's gone country. A new kind of suit, she's gone country. Here she comes. Well, the folks say he's dead, but he's holding out in the village. He's been writing songs, speaking out against the wealth and the privilege. He says, I don't believe in money, but a man can make him a killing. Cause some of that stuff don't sound much different than Dylan. Now, well, I hear down there, there's change you see. Well, they're not as backward as they used to be. He's gone country. Yeah, look at them boots, he's gone country. Back to his roots, he's gone country. A new kind of suit, he's gone country. Yeah, come. He commutes to LA, he's sold a house in the valley. But the bills are piling up and the Papa saying just ain't on the rally. And he says, honey, I'm a serious component, school divorce and composition. Now, but the crime and the smog these days, this ain't no place for children. Now, Lord, it sounds so easy, it shouldn't take long to be back in the money. Ain't no time at all, he's gone country. Yeah, look at them boots, he's gone country. Back to his roots, he's gone country. A new kind of suit, he's gone country. Yeah, yeah, he's gone country. Now everybody's gone country. The whole world's gone country. Long back to his roots, he's gone country. Yeah. Some Alan Jackson for you there.
Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold, dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass swings, eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, 'cause I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminoles, alligators and the dogs. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood country, made their plans and they drained the lands. Now the glades are going dry. Last time I walked in the swamp, sat down on the cypress stump, listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, 'cause I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the dogs. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, this next song here, me and Ethan wrote with our good buddy Jared Hovis. And if you don't know who Jared is, give him a listen. He's a great artist here in town, and he's actually cutting this song, and we're going to be putting it out sometime, I think this year or sometime soon. But we wrote this song for him. This song's called Honky Tonk Therapy, and it goes a little like this. I got a week's worth of worry and a heavy mind. Need to seek some consultation, talking neon kind. Gotta pour it all out, or it starts drowning me. I need to squeeze me in some honky tonk therapy. I need to lighten my load on an old bar stool till that drink singing shrink what I'm going through. Shake off these blues to a Joe Divvy song. Been hanging on the hurting for way too long. His condition calls for a prescription, few and far between. The only remedy is that honky tonk therapy. Now it's a place I can go and give this heartache some rest, some open conversation, drink it off my chest, talking haggard truth, 90 proof, George Dickel clarity. It's guaranteed that honky tonk therapy. I need to lighten my load on an old bar stool till that drink singing shrink what I'm going through. Shake off these blues to a George Strait song. Been hanging on the hurting for way too long. This condition calls for a prescription, few and far between. The only remedy is that honky tonk therapy. Phillips. Need to lighten my load on an old bar stool till that drink sling and shrink what I'm going through. Shake off these blues to a Keith with a song. Been hanging on a hurting for way too long. This condition calls for a prescription, few and far between. The only remedy is that honky-tonk therapy. Yeah, the only remedy is that honky-tonk therapy. Thank y'all. Hey. Thank you. Huh? 9:30.
Well, Justin and I are both originally from Georgia, from different parts of Georgia, but we met probably about almost 10 years ago now down there, and he's been living up here about 8 years, and I moved up here 4 years ago in January, just in time for the world to shut down and for a tornado and all kind of other crazy stuff. I think I might have brought it with me. I don't know. I grew up loving country music and bluegrass and gospel and all that kind of stuff, and somewhere along the way I discovered a lot of my mom and dad's old records of a lot of old singer-songwriters and just fell in love with them. And one of them in particular is a fella named James Taylor. I love James Taylor's music. And I've seen him in concert probably 3 times. And if you ever want to see a guy as big as me act like one of those 10-year-old girls that was in town watching Taylor Swift not too long ago, fangirling so much over him, that's a perfect place to do it, because I fangirl pretty hard over James Taylor. But this is one of the first songs that I ever learned how to play on the guitar, and I always loved to incorporate it. This is a old James song. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down on me, Jesus? You gotta help me to make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. So I've been walking my mind to an easier time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when a cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. And Now there's hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end, seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I thought I'd see you one more time again. There's been a few things coming my way this time around. Thought I'd see you fire and rain. Thought I'd just see you one more time, Suzanne. Thank y'all so much. Do what?
All right. Well, not last month, it's August now. June, right around Father's Day, I put this song out and wrote with a couple buddies of mine, and it's kind of a little tribute to my old man. This goes out to all the dads out there. This song's called Daddy's Boots. Rough and rugged, tough and worn, he bought them new the day I was born, for hills to climb and another mouth to feed. At 6 years old, I felt 6 feet tall, stomping in them down the hardwood hall. I could always hear him laughing, running after me. Gone at the crack of dawn, but they always led him home. They ain't just steel toes and leather, there ain't a pair out there any better, filled with grace and love and a word you can hold to. He stood strong when I was falling and laid his path out walking. Wore a lot of miles but grounded to their roots. One day I hope I'm half the man that stood in Daddy's boots. Some scars for never backing down, well respected all over town. In trouble or in a bind, you can trust them anytime. They ain't just steel toes and leather, there ain't a pair out there any better, filled with grace and love and a word you can hold to. They stood strong when I was falling and laid his path out walking. Wore a lot of miles but ground to their roots. One day I hope I'm half the man who stood in Daddy's boots. They don't make them like they used to these days, but I pray someday my boy could proudly say, they ain't just steel toes and leather, there ain't a pair out there any better, filled with grace and love and a word you can hold them to. I stood strong when I was falling and laid his path out walking. Wore a lot of miles from ground to their roots. stood in Daddy's boots. In Daddy's boots. Thank y'all so much. You can get that song anywhere you get digital music.
Two young people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. Takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing, children gone, still they sing, side by side in that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, but hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. And love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much, you get enough, living on love. No, it doesn't take much, you get enough, living on love.
All right, one of my favorite singers growing up was Mr. Darrell Singletary. We're gonna do one for you right here. He was also a Georgia boy. What's that? Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Had too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. It's no such thing like a girl too pretty, but too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Ethan just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. Still the long branches open, the night's still young, but we ain't never had too much fun. Had too much money. There's no such thing like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up and turn me loose and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing like a girl too pretty, too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. I'll sing a tune for you.
How about, is everybody doing all right so far?
Yeah.
Play a slow song? Like what? Anything?
Anything.
Anything. You want him to dance with you? Well, we can do that. Now you have to. It's been said in the microphone. You have to dance.
Play them something they can dance to, Ethan. Come on.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'd never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'd never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'd never leave me. Touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Yeah.
Good job, y'all. All right. Me and Ethan and our friend S.J. McDonald wrote this song, and it's about a little motel that a lot of shady stuff happens in this motel, and for some reason the city has not shut it down. And it kind of reminded me of a little motel back home. I'm originally from Vidalia, Georgia. And so this reminds me of a little motel that they got down there. The song's called No Tell Motel, and you can stream it. I put it out last year around November, so y'all go listen to the recording, but here it goes. Ready? You can find us all 575, been open for business since 69. A lot of dirt's been tracked down through these halls, and I've been here to see it all. Yeah, we changed hands more times than count. Even the mayor's wife tried to shut us down, but it's honest work, tried and true. Yeah, we're pretty dang good at what we do. At the no-tell motel, there's always vacancy, satisfaction guarantee. Go ahead, help yourself to complimentary confidentiality. If you got the cash, we got your back. You never been here if anybody asks. At the no-tell motel. Them high-rise hotels sure are nice, but if you ask me, they ain't worth the price. We got a running sale on a Sweetheart Suite, a heart-shaped tub and rosé for free. Yeah, rumor has it, we're the talk of the town. Locals love to hate us from the name in the ground. Same people pointing fingers, putting on a show, paying the bills and stripping their clothes. At the no-tell motel, there's always vacancy, satisfaction guarantee. Go ahead, help yourself to complimentary confidentiality. If you got the cash, we got your back. You never been here if anybody asks. At the no-tell motel. Oh, yeah. We just give you the keys to the door. It's our business to stay out of yours. At the no-tell motel. That's right. The no-tell motel. Y'all come on down to the no-tell motel. There's always vacancy, satisfaction guarantee. Go ahead, help yourself the complimentary confidentiality. If you got the cash, we got your back. You never been here if anybody asks. At the no-tell motel. At the no-tell motel. Y'all come back now, you hear? Thank y'all for dancing, y'all. You can get that song anywhere you get digital music. Let's do it.
One of my favorites of all time, Mr. Don Williams. Well, I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time. And I know I ain't no fooling, I don't need no more schooling. I was born to just walk the line. Yeah, I've been living on on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. In Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. Well, they don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. Guess I'm just wasting time. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. I really had a flash this time, and I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Yeah, I've been living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Yeah, I've been living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time.
All right, I'm gonna sing y'all one of my favorite songs. Anybody like Steve Wariner? We'll do you a Steve Wariner song. Couple of days isn't a very long time. Why can't I just walk away? I used to be good at goodbye. Out on the water, under the stars, I let the moonlight play a trick on my heart. You had some fun for the weekend, but I'll be in love for the rest of my life. You took me out to the deep end, and I fell right over. I didn't think twice. I finally found something worth keeping. And if I can't have you tonight, then at least I'll have the weekend. The radio plays the sound of the waves rolling in. The smell of the night, I sure can get under your skin. Just for a moment, I held you too close. And now I'm all out of time, and I don't wanna let go. You had some fun for the weekend, but I'll be in love for the rest of my life. You took me out to the deep end, and I fell right over. I didn't think twice. I finally found something worth keeping. And if I can't have you tonight, then at least I'll have the weekend. much can happen in an hour or two. I guess it's all depending on your point of view. You had some fun for the weekend, girl, but I'll be in love for the rest of my life. You took me out to the deep end, and I fell right over. I didn't think twice. I finally found something worth keeping. And if I can't have you tonight, at least I have the weekend. You had some fun for the weekend. You had some fun for the weekend. Little Steve Warner there for you. Thank you.
Anybody like Jimmy Buffett? I heard one. That's all I need. Do what? I can't hear you. What'd you say? Oh.
Uncle Cracker.
There you go. Justin and I wrote this song for Jimmy Buffett. He just doesn't know it yet. This is called Made in Mexico. Things went south back home, figured I would too. Bought a one-way ticket and washed up here in Cancun. Heard I fell off the deep end, well maybe I have. Rock bottom ain't half bad, 'cause I've got it made. In the shade of this old palm tree, drifting away, leaving heartaches lost at sea, taking all that I'm getting from these coastal conditions, soaking it up in waves. I've got it made in Mexico. Made amigos with the locals, and now they all know me by name. And I'm working on my Spanish in this town a little more each day. Adios to everything that I used to be. Worries don't worry about me, 'cause I've got it made. In the shade of this old palm tree, drifting away, leaving heartaches lost at sea, taking all that I'm getting from these coastal conditions, soaking it up in waves. I've got it made in Mexico. Got it made in the shade of this old palm tree, drifting away, leaving heartaches lost at sea, taking all that I'm getting from these coastal conditions, soaking it up in waves. I've got it made in Mexico. I've got it made in Mexico. things went south back home, figured I would too. Thank you.
All right, guys, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. We got a few more songs left for you. But I put this song out last year around September, and actually the group of songs that I went and recorded, this is probably the oldest one out of the bunch. This one's about 3 or 4 years old, and I wrote this one. And, it's called Ain't Nothing New. It goes a little like this. How's the weather out west on a beachfront property in California? And are the peaches that sweet like they're tall up to me down in Macon, Georgia? You ever get to see the Sox in Boston? Or try the barbecue down in Austin like you said you would before you left for good, leaving me in this town behind? It's the same old saying, not much change back home since you moved on. Still that one red light, a chain that say sound, a flag flying in the courthouse lawn. You're still gone and I'm still missing you. Around here there ain't nothing new. I heard your mama told mine that you got that job that you always wanted. I said you settled down in Seattle, got a brand new place and that she's gold. If you ever wonder about this town or how I'm doing now, it's the same old saying, not much change back home since you moved on. Still that one red light, a GSA sound, a flag flying in the courthouse lawn. You're still gone and I'm still missing you. Yeah, around here there ain't nothing new. Girl, if you ever wanna come back, we'll still be right here where you left us, stuck in the past. Cause it's the same old saying, not much change back home since you moved on. Still that one red light, a GSA sound, a flag flying in the courthouse lawn. You're still gone and I'm still missing you. Yeah, baby, you're still gone and I'm still missing you. Around here there ain't nothing new. Oh, there ain't nothing new. Yeah, ain't nothing new for you there.
Mother ocean, I've heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam. And in your belly you hold the treasures few have ever seen. Most of them dreams. Most of them dreams. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. And I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy my Hemi, but I wasted it all so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks, passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. But I got to stop wishing, just gotta go fishing down the rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. I go for younger women, lived with several a while. Although I've ran them away, they all come back one day. They somehow manage to smile. Just takes a while, just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I've found, occupation no hazard being, my occupation's just not around. Feel like I've drowned, gonna hit uptown. Feel like I've drowned, gonna hit uptown. Jimmy Buffett music.
Yeah, I got time for about 2 more.
All right, what you got?
You always had an eye for things that glitter, but I was far from being made to go. I don't know how, but I scraped up the money, but I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo and taking that new job in Tennessee. Quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all it's said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile. You said time was all you really needed. Well, I walked away and let you have your space, because leaving didn't hurt me near as badly as the tears I saw rolling down your face. And yesterday I knew just what you wanted. Well, you came walking up to me with him. I told you that I was happy for you, and given a chance I'd like it, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all it's said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all it's said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile. McGraw for you there. Thank y'all so much. We got time for one more song. Mr. Phillips, what you want to play? Don't know. Travis Tritt. We don't know no Travis Tritt? All right, we can do it. How about some George Strait? Is that all right? All right, he knows some George Strait.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with us this evening. It's always an honor to get to play here, and we appreciate y'all being such a great audience. Hope to see y'all again. Once again, my name is Ethan Phillips, and this is my buddy Justin Dukes. God bless you guys. I hope to see you again real soon. San Antonio, everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo I'll be. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. And I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio, everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning,
Thank y'all so much, y'all. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate having y'all back to Williamson County Fair. And we like to say, boys and girls, this is the ones that keep the music industry going. These are your writers, singers, songwriters that are trying to give you the future #1 hits. And we'll work on one.
That's right.
I've got a couple in my back pocket.
That's right.
I like to ride a Mercedes myself. But no, we appreciate you guys coming out.